there was a really hip killer salon back in the day called Cassandra 2000, and that tells you like how long ago it was, because they were trying to be futuristic. So it's called Cassandra 2000, and they were very awesome hairdressers, like world class. They were. Have you ever seen Sebastian hair products? They were the people that started the Sebastian hairline, and so I'm going to go to check out to see if I can get a job at Cassandra 2000. So there I go in, and the lady says, okay, the owner, very famous hairdresser, Jerry Gazinza, and she says, do a blow dry for me. So here I am, I'm blow drying, and I'm doing my whole thing, and at the end of the whole thing, she comes to me and she says, okay, well, we're not going to hire you, but I think you should actually go try to get a job at Vidal Sassoon. And it just so happens that Vidal Sassoon was my idol. See what I'm saying? And that's the reason she told me I should go to Sassoon, because I did everything Sassoon style. There's a brush called a Denman brush. It's called a 9-row Denman brush. And at Vidal Sassoon, you can only blow hair with a Denman brush. So what it is, it's literally, it's very strict there, but if a brush is like round, a Denman is literally 1/4 of a brush. But their thinking is, this is round. You see what I'm saying? So if you spin the brush, you'll have a round brush. What it makes you is a damn good freaking hair blow dryer, right? So I was blow drying with the Denman brush, and she was watching me, and she's like, oh, this kid is awesome. You know, obviously he's like, wants to go to Sassoon. So she said, we're not going to hire you, but you should go to Sassoon. So I go to Sassoon. I walk in. I walk up to the guy. I'm all like full of energy. Hi, how are you? I want to work here. And he goes, yeah, whatever. It's not fun when you get out and all of a sudden you're like in the land of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? It's a dog-eat-dog out there. He's like, yeah, whatever. Says, you got to do a haircut for me. Okay, yes, sir. When? Mondays we do our haircuts. Get a model and come back on Mondays. And I'm thinking, I got to work here. I got to work here because I have to learn what they know. I will do, okay. So I do a haircut, and the guy, and I'm doing the haircut. Steve has heard the story so many times, I feel sorry for him. I'm doing the haircut, and I'm thinking, this is cool. They're not even watching me. This is going to be a stench. I'm going to do the haircut. The guy's going to come over and pass me, right? He's not even looking. He's not even concerned. He's not watching me. I don't see him. And I'm cutting, and then all of a sudden, I look at the mirror, and I see him. But he's like five mirror ricochet, you know what I'm saying? He's there, but he's really over there, you know, and he's got me in like 6 mirrors, you know, bouncing off each other, and I can see his eye, and all of a sudden, now I'm freaked, you know, so I'm kind of shaking. And he comes over and he checks the haircut, he goes, it's all right. He goes, can you come back next week? Sure. Come back next week, same thing happens. Comes over, checks the haircut. It's okay. Will you come back next week? Sure. This happens for 6 straight weeks. Finally, at the 7th week, I know he's going to tell me to come back, right? And I'm thinking to myself, if he tells me to come back, I got to confront him and I got to tell him I can't come back. So he says, can you come back? And I said, I can't come back. And he says, why not? And I said, because I don't know any more people that have hair. I've cut every single person I know, right? And I said, really though, I said, I'm going to go, I'm going to leave, and I'm just going to tell you that if you don't hire me, you're blowing it. And because I felt very strongly, but I felt strongly that I was going to be a great hairdresser. I knew that I was going to be a really hard worker for the guy, and I said, I guarantee you that I'll be the hardest worker that you've ever had that works here. to give me that problem. So he had to hire me. So if you guys want jobs, just go in there and tell that to your boss. They'll hire you immediately. I know, because I hire people all day long. If those words come out of your mouth, like in other words, your ego's not really there, but you're going to do whatever it takes, boom, you're hired. I have a fairly healthy ego. I think you have to have a pretty healthy ego to go up, you know, and keep rising. But I also try to always keep it within check. I think as good as you get in something, you almost need to become more humble. Like the better you get in something, the more humble you should become. Because everybody's expecting you to be an ass because you're good at, really great at something. So if you're really humble and down to earth, they're not ready for it. You diffuse them, you know what I'm saying? So, and I've seen hairdressers and my whole life, you know, on the ego trips that everybody is on, and I'm just like, I hope I never become like that. You know, I want to be great, and I'm damn confident in myself. And if you want to have a cutoff, bring your shit and let's go. But I'm still humble. Okay, so.